Good evening to all. This is Babu. Today we are going to discuss about the introduction to energy from waste. Okay, in this chapter we are going to discuss the different topics of that is the classification of waste, agro-based waste, forest residues, industrial waste, municipal solid waste, and conversion devices used to one farm to another farm. That is the incinerators, gasifiers, digesters. These topics will be discussed in this chapter. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss about what is the energy from waste. What is the energy from waste, or what is waste to energy conversion process? This energy recovery from waste is the conversion of non-recyclable, non-combustible waste material into usable form or usable energy, such as the heat or electricity energy, or fuel through a variety of process, including combustion systems, gasification, pyrolyzation, anaerobic digestions, and landfill gas recovery systems. So this entire process is nothing but the waste to energy conversion, generation of energy from waste. Okay. Generally, the generation of energy from waste is classified. General types, that is the general discussed type, is the hazardous waste, non-hazardous waste. So hazardous waste, that is the radioactive wastes, industrial waste, that is the electronics waste, medical waste, chemical waste. So such wastes are the hazardous waste. Non-hazardous waste. So non-hazardous waste, the municipal waste, other non-industrial, non-hazardous industrial waste. So this municipal waste is includes, that is the organic waste, packing waste, other materials such as glass, plastic materials, metals, etc. Okay, these all are the municipal waste. Okay, generally this hazardous and non-hazardous waste are classified. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the agro-based waste, agriculture waste. Okay, presently in India, about 960 million tons of the solid waste is being generated annually as by the different products. By different products, the wastage is available. Wastage is generated in India is 960 million tons of wastage is available. The solid waste is available. Okay, so agro waste is defined as, here the agro waste is defined as the waste which is produced from various agriculture activities, various agriculture process that can be produced as the waste. That waste is nothing but the agro waste. This agriculture waste refers to the waste produced from agriculture operations, agriculture's activities. Okay, so in addition to being potential damage to the environment, the agricultural waste may expose workers to harmful biological materials, that is the biohazards, biogases, will be produced due to the storage of this agricultural waste. Okay, that means the storing agricultural waste can multiply the hazards associated with it, since stored waste can be released harmful gases. Fossil gases will be produced to the environment, air, that will mixing with the air. So that's why the workers will be, or people will be affected due to this gases, harmful gases. Okay, so this agriculture waste includes, so that is the fungus, molds, bacteria, virus, animal-borne diseases, that is the zoonosis diseases. So this is the agriculture waste diseases. Okay, so the agro-based waste is removed. That is the removal of waste produced such as the manure from the animals and poultry houses can be potentially expose workers to agriculture dust, resulting in the respiratory problems will occur to the workers, such as the asthma. Asthma will be attack to the peoples. Okay, due to the exposure of this the dust, agriculture dust in the environment. Okay, the exposure to waste containing pesticides and other agrochemicals for the possess additional risk. So we can use the chemical fertilizers to the agriculture purpose. That can be also give additional risk. That is the chemical gases will be produced mixing with the air. Okay, so this is also poses the additional risk to the person. That's why that can be that can be personally protected from that gases. We can use the personal protective equipment and the personal respiratory equipment can be used to protect from that gases. Okay, now. So these are the agro-based waste and how to protect from the waste is discussed in this one. Next, we are going to discuss agro-based many agriculture waste. Many agriculture waste are economically productive resources that can be converted to economical products. So that is the agricultural slurry, for examples, can be converted into fertilizers. The wastages can be stored in one landfill areas that can be converted as a fertilizers. Okay, this incentives waste storage as an economic activity. Every government or provides incentives for storing of wastages and converting as a organic fertilizers, as a natural fertilizers. Okay, that can be encourage the farmers. Encourage the farmers. Next, the safety hazards involved in the waste storage include the exposed to the environment containing the carbon dioxide, ammonia, hydrogen, sulfide, and the methane gases will be contained due to the storage of the waste. Okay, that's why you can protect the person from this gases by using the protective devices, respiratory devices at the time of working. Okay, now at unsafe level, these gases can be toxic. They're converted as a toxic gases and flammable gases. Okay, due to the potential exposure of these gases to the environment. Okay, so this agro waste is converted as a sustainable fuels, synthetic fuels in different process. You see, first agro waste is converted the good source of cellulose or hemicellulose with lignite. That gas cellulose and the hemicellulose is separated with the lignite. Okay, after pre-treatment of various chemical or physical in separate or combined uses of these actions that can be separated. There is cellulose and hemicellulose is one part, and lignin is another part that can be separated. Then after separation of this one, cellulose and hemicellulose, after enzymatic pre-treatment, that can be converted as a good source of exos or pentoses like glucose or celluloses. Okay, that can be converted by pre-treatment of the enzymatic operations. Okay, then this source will be converted. This cold source can be is converted as a oxygen and yeast spaces for consumption of to sugar. Okay, so this is nothing but the microbial fermentation or transformation. Okay, so from this microbial fermentation and transformation, that can be converted as a synthetic gases or sustainable fuels. Okay, that is the bioethanol, biogas, methanol, butanol, biohydrogen, bioethane. So these are the sustainable fuel or synthetic gases. Okay, then separate lignin after transformation or extraction or microbial fermentation that will be converted as the phenolic compounds. Okay, biochemicals, antioxidant, organic acids. Okay, this is the conversion process of agro waste to the useful form, useful gases. Then second one is the forest residues. Okay, generally, forest plays an important role in the purification of air, the purification of atmospheric air. Okay, so during the daytime, trees and plants are absorb the by photosynthesis action or photosynthesis process that can be absorb the carbon dioxide and release the oxygen. As such, they helps in the purification of the air. After the purification, that will breathe that air. Okay, so that's why the forest plays the major role to the purification of the atmospheric air. Okay, this forest waste contains the small trees, branches, tops, and unmarketable woods left in the forest after cleaning and cleaning, thinning, or felling of forest strands usually has a fails. Such fails as the mm, biofuels, biomass that can be used without any intermediate appliances. Okay. Then, so forest harvesting is a major source for the biomass. So forest wastage is usually as a major source for the biomass energy. Okay. So here the forest harvesting may occur thinning in young stands and cutting in the older stands for timber or pulp that also yields top and branches used for bioenergy. That wastage is also used as a biosource or bioenergy. Okay, the harvesting operation usually remove only 25 to 30% of the volume. So leaving the residues available as biomass for energy. So this is the living things. Living things. The wastages are also used as a biomass or bioenergy. Okay, the stands damaged by the insects, disease or fire and the additional source of biomasses. Then the forest residues normally have low density and low and fuel values that so for transportation. So that's why the transportation of this wastage takes the high cost. And so it is the economical to reduce the biomass density in the forest itself. Okay, now. Okay, so then next we are going to discuss about the industrial waste. Okay, thank you.